Cartman Cardiff. We're not going to talk about karting though. I'm in the Raven. This is September the 9th, I think, 2025 at about 9:30 a.m. Temperature is nice and cool, comfortable, and two things I'll do first. I'll tell you what I'm planning. I'm planning on going camping again. Why? Well, because I want to. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the Texas Parklands State Park Pass for 75 bucks. And what that gives you or allows you is you get free entrance fees. That saves you $8 a day average. And then I'm going to get, that gives you, it also gives you half off on the second night. So it's $20 a night average. So if you stay 2 nights, it'd be 30 bucks because you don't pay an entrance fee and you get half off on the second night, 30 bucks. $15 a night average, good deal, okay? I could pay for it in 7 2-night camping trips or more. If I stay 3 nights, you still get $10 off on the second night. So what I'm thinking about, and I was going to get the Veterans Pass for the Texas State Parks, but all that does, even though it's free, it just waives the entrance fee, okay? It does not give you 50% off on the second night. So the better deal, even though you got to pay 75 bucks for me, since I'll probably be using the State Park Pass several times since I'm going to be here for several months. And yeah, I just use my home here, my mobile home as a stopping point while I wait to go camping again somewhere else in Texas during the winter. And then in the summer, as long as I own the Carrizozo property, I'll just use it as a spot to be until I go camping in some of the New Mexico state parks. So for 75 bucks, I'm back to camping in the Texas state parks. And yeah, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to go out to the mountains around Alpine, Fort Davis, the Davis Mountains. And on the way, I'll stop and stay 2 nights at what is it called? Cimarron Canyon? No, wrong. I'll have to think of it in a minute. It is called something Canyon. Anyway, but it's only 70 miles from where I'm sitting right now. And yeah, so I'll go there and stay 2 nights at Seminole Canyon. That's it, Seminole Canyon State Park. I'll stay there 2 nights going, average $15 a night. Go to Fort Davis for probably 3 nights because that gives me 2 full days to kind of fool around there and check stuff out. And I may even stay 4 nights, who knows. But so then that'd give me, and then from there I'm not sure because I can come back through Seminole Canyon and then load up with groceries again or whatever I need in Del Rio on the way home, and that saves me a trip from Fort Clark Springs, where I am now, to go get groceries in Del Rio. Saves me a trip, you see. So you see how smart all this is? But anyway, we're cruising along here. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. I watched that the other day, the original version of the Wizard of Oz. Pretty damn good. Yeah, I could see why I enjoyed it many years ago. Enough said about that. But the Wizard of Oz, me, is going to go camping again. And I'm working all this out, guys. I mean, I'm working it out. I'm energized again to go out on the road. I thought about doing some boondocking, maybe. There's a spot not too far from Davis Mountain State Park that's just a roadside park, but it's a big old good one. It's on a back road there going towards McDonald Observatory, and you can camp there. I think you can just stay. You're supposed to just stay 1 night. I doubt if they ever check it, but you might be able to squeeze 2 in. But enough said. I'm not going to do it anyway. But as far once I get to Fort Davis, and I'm going to stay there 2 or 3 nights. Then while I'm there, I'll plan my next trip, wherever that might be. I thought about going over to Balmorhea, the place where the big swimming pool is. It's not too far, but there's nothing there for me. I'm not going swimming, so I'm not going to do that. And then I thought, well, maybe I could swing around through somewhere else, but I don't know. because everything's a long way away from Fort Davis, Texas, I guarantee you. So we're out here on the road or the brush or wherever we are. Anyway, just a heads up, we're going to go camping in Cassita. Yeah, I ordered me some sheets, some New Jersey sheets. Not New Jersey the state, but they're New Jersey material sheets, okay? And that's supposed to be good, soft, sleeping stuff. So I'll get those washed and put them on the bed in the house, the mobile home, and then take the sheets off the bed that I just washed and put them in the RV. So I'll have some sheets ready to go there. I've already got pillows in the RV. So all my bedding is already in the Cassita. What else? I will have, as far as the bath stuff, it's pretty well in there. Yeah, the only thing I'll have to really add is the refrigerator stuff. I've got all the kitchen utensils and stuff in the RV. So I've got a duplicate, cork puller for a wine bottle and a can opener and a knife, fork, spoon, and all that stuff. So yeah, the Cassita is ready to go, just about. And something I want to show you now, and I probably should have shown you at the beginning, but I'll show you now. You see, one of the things you have when you're out here in this brush country, riding in an RV, in a golf cart, is the sun shines, down this way and just cooks you. Well, I got this stuff. Okay, I'll show you. It's a cover specially made for this club car, golf cart. Fits perfect, man. Fits perfect. Yeah, it fits right in here. And then you got this 90% sunblock right here. Does that help? Hell yes. Telling you, boy, down here, damn sun gets hot. And it fits perfect. It's made for this cart, okay? And yeah. Is that good? Yeah, and so when I'm riding along now, instead of being toasted, you can see how much difference it makes. See this? Let me get out of the way. See how bright it is on the seat versus the shaded part? Hello, does that help? Yeah, and they designed it so it's easy to get in and out, you know what I mean? It's not like it's a problem, you know what I mean? Yeah, it works fine. Anyway, that's enough said about that. So as we go riding along in our shaded Raven golf cart on a Tuesday morning coming down, and talked to my oldest son today. He's fixing to start a new adventure. I won't mention any more than that, but yeah, go get 'em, boy. Enjoy your life one day at a time. Yep. The adventure begins and it never ends. Yep. So out here on the road, not on the road there, but we're going to be, my plan is, it's like a little flower blooming. We planted the seed, I got the house, I kind of committed to the mobile home, and now we're kind of branching out. The seed is taking hold in fertile soil, because now we can use this place as a home base in the fall, winter, spring, to check out state parks in Texas or go to the ones I like, and and I can make reservations 6 months in advance if I choose to, which I won't in Texas, because if I'm going to pay $20 a night or whatever, I don't want to have to cancel them, you know what I mean? So away we go, guys, out here in the jungle, just bumping along like we know what's happening. So with that in mind, enjoy your life the best way you can, and I'll enjoy my life the best way I can. And guess what? That means we're both enjoying life. So how about that? Thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. If you're going to buy anything from Amazon, use the Amazon link. I sure appreciate it. Drink plenty of water, keep your body hydrated, stretch, walk, and stand guard at the door of your mind. So important. Yep, it's your mind. Stand guard. Accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, and go on and on and on with a smile on your face. The human race. Adios, amigos. Bye-bye.